What is up, YouTube? Tucker here, and I am back with another Black Ops commentary. I don't know, I'm just having fun in this game. And I just recorded my commentary of my weird dream when I was a little kid. And at the end of it, I'm pretty sure I mentioned how I had like some weird paranormal activity stuff happen to me. Now, I'm not talking about the weird stuff where like I'm getting dragged down the stairs or something like that. Like, when I was a little kid, we lived in this oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. We lived in this nice house, and I was about 4 or 5, I think, at the time. I don't know. I'll ask my mom about how old I was. But, I think about, now thinking about I hate Paranormal Activity. I mean, I've seen Paranormal Activity 1, 2, and 3, all the movies. Um, and to pretty much, think this could have happened to me. It didn't actually happen to me, I didn't actually get dragged down the stairs, like I said. I didn't, hear bang, bang, bang on the doors, and none of the doors swung open. Now, as I'm speaking of this, I'm probably getting flipped out, scared right now, and that's actually pretty normal for me, because I just am a weird kid, I guess. But when I was about 4 or 5 years old, like I said, we lived in this house, and there was a graveyard near the back of my house. Now, I'm not saying it was, like, right in the back of my house. I'm saying it was near my house, and then near the back of my house, like, because we had a thick woods, and beyond that, there was a graveyard right in the middle of it. And it was a nice little cemetery. It was well kept. It was visited every day by loved ones, families, all that. And, I, I didn't realize that until a long time ago. And I guess we just have a weird history of weird stuff like this happening in my family, because it's happened to my dad, it's happened to my mom, it's happened to my cousins. I guess we're susceptible to this stuff. I don't really know. But, I'm pretty I'm pretty ostentatious with these things, and for those of you who don't know what ostentatious means, it means like in a showy way. That's ostentationally really means that, but ostentatious, I guess I'm just gonna say it. I was really ostentatious about this when my mom first told me this story, which was, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago, and the story is they would have that little baby monitor, and my parents would just hear me talking. Now, there's the occasional, talking in your sleep and all that, and, oh, yeah, your boobs are so big or anything like that, just, just normal stuff like that. Mine was they would hear me talking, and mom would go up and be like, oh, he's probably asleep. I was sitting up straight, and I would just sit there talking, and my mom would be like, "Who are you talking to?" And I would say, "The man in the window." And she would say, "What man in the window?" And I would say, "The man in the window with the red eyes." Now, saying that just gives me chills, man. Like, I am getting, it gives me chills right now just thinking about it. It's really weird that I would say that, because at this point now, if I saw some dude staring in the window with red eyes, I'd dip set downstairs and probably go in my mom's room, or go in my dad's room, and go in my sister's room, and just stay there, wake him up. There's a guy in the window staring with red eyes. I'm a little freaked out. He maybe a molester. I do not know yet, but it's just, it's really scary and really creepy for me to think that I that this spirit, I'm not gonna call it a demon, because if it was a demon it would have attacked me. This spirit, of an old man, or a young man, or anything like that, came and talked to me. And my cousin's story is a lot scarier, and this might be the one that keeps me up later than I should be. My cousin, he has 3 crosses around his bed, like in a triangle around his bed. And I see why he does that, to keep demons away, keep sins away, and he's a big believer of Jesus Christ. I am too. But we were all sitting there one night at my cousin's house. We visit him every summer, and we were sitting there, and we were talking, and my mom told him the creepy man with the red eyes story, and my cousin was like, you know, I was like, my cousin's name is Ben, and my mom was like, Ben, well, I remember Aunt Tam, who's my aunt, I remember Aunt Tam telling us this story about you, and he goes, oh yeah, yeah, and the game comes down here, but I'm gonna keep on. But he was like, yeah, I was sleeping. I had this dream one night that I was sitting there sleeping, and my closet door swings open, and this red-eyed man with devil horns was staring in my closet, staring at me, and that creeped me out because we had just finished watching Case 39. I think it was called. I think that was it. Maybe Case 39, Case 38. I don't know what it was called. Um, but he was like, oh, there and he came out of my closet and he just was staring me down, and then I woke up and I couldn't breathe. I was sweaty and all that. I'm like, well, then he just had a nightmare. I don't really blame him for having nightmares or anything like that, but the guy with the red eyes for me is really really creepy and freaky. But anyways, that was my weird paranormal activity, I guess, sort of story. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe to see more videos like this and to hear more commentaries like this if I ever do some more like this. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to follow my Twitter. I will always be tweeting to pick people up, live stream, anything like that. And make sure to follow my Twitch TV, my live stream, because I may be live streaming some combat training, zombies, Modern Warfare 3, anything like that. Anything beyond that does not involve Xbox Live connection until I get my internet. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and favorite this video. It helps me out a lot. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.